We took an awesome trip to Washington, D.C. to celebrate my 10th birthday. Let me tell you and show you what we did. We hopped on a Southwest flight from Dallas to D.C., and it was time for fun. After we checked into our hotel and found an awesome little place called DC Pizza, we headed on the metro to Judiciary Square for our sightseeing tour. Off you go! Bye! We went to the National Archives and saw the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights. I was surprised that the letters were so faded that it was hard to read. Then we did our golf cart tour and we saw the Capitol, the Washington Monument, the Jefferson Memorial, the Abraham Lincoln Memorial, the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, and the White House. The golf cart had open air, so that was cooling us off. Our guide's name was Francisco, and he was awesome. Then we went to dinner at the Cheesecake Factory, and I had sliders, and then we walked to our hotel. The next morning, I watched some TV and relaxed, so that was good. We found a place called Tate Bakery and Cafe, and we had some breakfast there. Then we went to the People's House, a fun interactive White House exhibit. It had a ton of info and life-size replicas of the rooms. I even got to sit in the Oval Office, at least their version of it. It showed us what the East, Red, Green, Blue, and State dining rooms were like at the real White House. After a quick lunch at District Taco, it was time for the biggest event of our trip, the Harry Potter play, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. It was really cool. The actors were awesome, and it was part magic show as they took us to the Wizarding World. They even did some stuff with fire right on stage. It was the best part of the trip. We also checked out 2 Smithsonian museums, the American and Natural History Museum, and they were pretty cool. We found Clyde's for dinner and we got some food. It took a long time for them to serve us, so we were ready for an early night at the hotel. Friday was our last day, and it was my 10th birthday. To start the day, Dad guided us on a tour featuring my favorite food, donuts. The walking donut tour started at Gregory's Coffee, which did not have any actual donuts. Great start, Dad. We also made a quick stop for a classic Dunkin' Donut.
Happy birthday, Zachy.
Hi. And then Astro Donuts was our final stop. Their vanilla cake donut was my favorite. I really wanted to check out the Spy Museum, and that was very cool. It was the final major thing on our trip. We did get lunch at a place called Chopsmith, and I didn't like that place because it was a bad place. 1-star review for Chopsmith. Good thing the rest of our trip was awesome. I loved it, and I love my mom and dad. Hope you enjoyed seeing our adventure. We'll see where we go next. Bye from the Texas Fitsies.